Welcome to Mom Matters, created by Moms for Moms, a safe space for moms' voices to be heard and for us to lean in and support each other. I'm joined today by Shannon McGuire, mother and grandmother and creator of Supreme Moms, along with Genevieve Nutting-Hayworth. She is a mom of a toddler boy and creator of the womanist community. Our other two panelists, Christabel and Natalie Allen, are currently at home enjoying one of the many honors of parenting, which is when your child shares their illness with you. So I think we've all been there before, haven't we, ladies?
Yes.
Okay. So today's conversation is actually fueled by a topic from one of Genevieve's podcasts from the womanist community. The topic is the evolution of self and identity throughout chapters in life. Genevieve, where did this topic come from?
Yeah, so a couple different spaces. One being the exploration of identity, who you are, these shifting, these evolving of self. And then also a lot of it came from this concept through yoga, which is the detachment from identity.
Yes.
And that we are not our jobs, we are not our roles in our relationships, we are not the things that we do. And so it's this, finding self, who are you, and also detaching from that, which is really hard because connection is so important, as we know, with self. And then, how do you connect to self when you don't have your identity?
Yeah. Yes, and how important is identity, right?
Right.
Especially as we go throughout these chapters in life, which I think many of us watching can identify, regardless if you're a woman or not. But today our conversation is obviously going to be focused on the chapters that a woman typically goes through. But we all have chapters in our life, and that identity will shift from time to time, right? Have you experienced this? Is this why you decided to bring this topic up?
Yes.
You're like,
Yes.
So, okay, Genevieve, lay it on us.
Yeah, I think that, so when we came up with it, one, we're always looking to our community for feedback and for guidance for the topics that we discuss, for the events that we host and experiences. And during that time, becoming a recent mom, there was this relearning of self and who I was, and ensuring that I maintain, in this case, using the word identity of self outside of my child, that my child is not the source of my happiness, that my child is not the source or dictation of my success. And so outside of that, who am I? And I think that you can experience this again. It doesn't even, I think it happens in any significant life change.
Shannon, what does this topic mean to you when you hear that?
Oh my gosh, I love it because it means so much. Mean, I love that word. So meaning, me and ing. I think about the chapter. So for me, I went through this journey of being a kid and then becoming a teenager and then a mom. So there was this chapter of being a woman that I'm still unpacking right now because I went from being 17, you're pregnant, now 18, you have a child. So being a mom has been my whole adult life. Over 52% of my life has been mom. And I go through this process we call origins, which is you start stripping away everything about you. Who are you? Remove the title, remove the name, remove everything about you, your gender, everything, what's left. So for me, the sense of identity, to your point, is not contingent upon my children or my husband or my mom, my dad, my family. It's who am I as a being, human being. And so I love this, and I love everything you said about the detaching, because I think that in the space and time where we're so attached to things that make us who we are, my hair, my clothes, my looks, my job title, do I have this or that? To strip it all away and go, now what's there when you're laid bare? And I find that a lot of women are scared to have that conversation.
Oh yes, that's a scary conversation to have. Anytime that I have had a struggle, and still do sometimes, transitioning from one portion of who I was to who I'm becoming, I have that image of just, I'm laying flowers and honoring who I was, and then wrapping arms around who I'm becoming and celebrating, right?
Wow.
That's the visualization that I always use.
So powerful.
Ladies, this is a very, very deep convo, and this is one that merits a lot of talking, but we only have so much time here on Idaho Today within Mom Matters. For that, I think we might be doing a 2.0 on this topic. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more of Mom Matters, you can always find us at the Idaho Today landing page at KTVB.com. We'll be back again on this topic. Thank you both so much.